So we have 18.4 million people today for the 6-county region. We're going to grow by about 4.2 million. And how do we accommodate the growth knowing that we're not going to build any more freeways? How do we going to sustain ourselves, whether it's energy, water, all the infrastructure needed? And that's the question for planners when they sit down and develop regional transportation plan. You see in this region right now a lot of emphasis, especially in LA County, on rail. And I would argue that it's great, it's wonderful, but it's not going to solve our traffic problem. Somehow we need a flexible system to accommodate not only the millennials, but everyone. Remember now, in 20 years, about 85 million of the workforce will be the millennials. The future transportation preferences and housing preferences is going to be different than it was in the last 20 to 30 years. So what about the millennials? They're somehow less interested in car ownership because they can access a lot of things through that smartphone. Emphasis on walking, cycling, ride sharing, and transit. You have a smartphone, you have an app, and you call in through Uber or Lyft for a very cheap price. Somebody to give you a ride for a mile to get to your transit station is more likely to take transit. So these are some of the technological advances that are already making a difference of how people think about commuting. I don't think we're going to build more freeways. I don't think we're ever going to get rid of congestion. This region, urban form, in 50 years will be different and different to the point where transit is going to make a huge impact. The most important things we could do is embrace technology in a way that we never before. And if we do, we're not only going to add capacity to the system without building a new thing, we're going to actually have this millennial generation get used to something they started.